you, James.
Okay.
We just waited at Costa. James just seen a girly nosing there. We're just waiting for delivery, and the guy's just messaged to say he's at my house. So we're going to go to my house, pick up the stuff. We've got to fit a heated, electric heated floor mat, but we've got to put some tile board down. I'll see if we can film when we get there. If the video continues, then we were able to film. And if not, it's going to be a 30-second long video of us not doing anything. Hi mate.
Alright.
You alright?
Yeah. Do you want me to put it by the back door?
Please mate, we'll be there in 10 minutes, alright?
Yeah, okay.
Cheers buddy.
3 items for you today.
Thank you mate. Cheers buddy, bye bye. Okay. So we've got our heated mat. I have to edit my address out of that. We got our tiled board. Here's the bathroom. Plumber's had a nightmare. He's had some tiles fall off, and then they lent on the shower tray and cracked it. So good job it weren't us, James. So we got an existing underfloor heating, but they were going to try and keep it, but when the plumber come to lift all the tiles up, look, it completely knackered the mat. So we're going to tile board on top of here, and then we'll put our new mat on here. Oh, pair of trousers. They're not yours? Oh. Well, it's 6mm tile board. Okay. What you need to do is cut another piece in there and then stagger this like brickwork. Don't lay them so all the cracks meet like that, because then you'll have problems. And then what we fix it with, 300mm apart, these little beauties, and then he's already plied it and it's wood below, so we're not going to get any pipes, so we can fix them all the way through, James. But that's it, yeah, one like that, then we'll cut a section of sliver in there, mate. Butted this this board up with this other one, and I can see where we need to cut this. So get us a tape measure please, mate. As the boards are square, we should just be able to take the same measurement over there, which is 70.5, and then if you get me another board, James, we use it as a straight edge, yeah? Do you want to be on camera? Not really. You can be, mate. What's that? Do you want to be on camera? You can be. Nah. Okay. Whose pair of trousers is that? Yeah. Oh. My dad. Lovely. Oh dear. Right, where's the knife, mate? I think we can cut. I think we can cut this with a knife. Da, da, da. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. It's going to blunt it, but that's life, isn't it? Maybe Nipex will send me a new knife. What do you think? I think not. Look at that. It's alright, isn't it? What, don't slip? Right. You have that little baby back. That bit comes out. That bit goes in there. There we go. That's absolutely stunning, isn't it, Dave?
Yeah. Good, huh?
Yep.
Nice, mate, yeah.
What do you reckon, James? Put it in there, we'll keep that as a fillet. Fillet of fish. Camera's on.
What was it?
It doesn't matter. Can't see you.
It's filming nothing.
Right.
So it'll be done today then?
Yeah.
So I can get some adhesive today.
Yeah.
Do I latex it?
You can do. It's just if you think you're going to damage it, it doesn't need it.
Doesn't need it.
No, it doesn't need it.
No, but I won't damage it
Because obviously, if you latex it, then you're happy to walk on it. Whereas if you, you just got to be a bit tall when you're
you got to be
tired.
careful. Soft shoes. I've done it
Exactly.
times.
Yeah. Just put some cardboard on it, something.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because you lean on it, it just went.
I said a bomb.
You went. Oh dear.
I was hoping it's my knees.
I had what's her name? Marcy down the other day, down at the post office,
Yeah.
and she's fucking adamant now. She wants a third light in the shower rooms.
I thought that.
Well,
yeah. When I did it, I thought, yeah.
So it's no hassle at the moment.
We do it
I think
after,
you
mate.
allude-
Yeah, we do it after. We can get in the loft, we
Yeah.
drill a hole and do it after.
I think we said about it, didn't
Yeah,
we?
yeah.
One of them's in the big bathroom because you've got the beam on the angle.
Yeah.
She said, could we do it as a diamond shape instead of putting it?
Yeah.
I said, yes.
Yeah.
You know, let's get it all in and then put
Yeah.
oh, hang on, we'll have one there.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the plasterers have put your wires back up in the ceiling.
Have they? That was nice of them then.
Yeah.
It's like it took us ages to mark that out, didn't it?
Big room.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I can go up there and I can, where the wires are in the loft, we can
Yeah.
make holes. But in fairness to him, there's hundreds of them.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
said, well, you know, yeah, because they want lots of lights in.
That's right, yeah.
So we put them all up there.
We'll
They
mark it
always
out.
do
Yeah, we just have to mark it out.
Yeah.
That's nice, mate. Don't
Yeah.
worry. Yes, exactly.
Right, I'm going to love and leave you.
Four.
So I will plan to come here tomorrow and tile this floor.
Yeah.
Do the job.
Yeah.
And then wait for that to shout.
That's right.
Yeah,
See you later, mate. It's tight, isn't it? It's a bit tight, mate. I've only got 7. I've only got 7 boards, James. Want me to cut this? Take this out, mate. Get guns out. We're gonna have to go and get another board, aren't we?
Yep.
Oh, bugger.
Why would you?
Wix's or Whitney or somewhere like that. Yeah. Give us guns, though, mate.
Where's the better way?
Can we? We're putting them down. What do you mean?
More.
No, because it's the same surface area, isn't it? Yeah?
Yeah.
Hasn't changed, does it? So that needs to run under there. Like that. We'll cut this one off again. Here. Have I got the pen?
Should be.
No.
Is that? One minute.
You got it back, mate. No? Are you joking?
No.
What have we got left here? If we were smart about this, look, we could
Is it under there?
take this way a bit, because I know his bath panel's going to come to there, look, and then make sure we got enough for there, look. Yeah?
Yeah.
So if we go, if we cut one at 21, cut 21 off of this, yeah,
Yeah, do that.
that'll fill that gap then, won't
Yeah,
it?
do that.
If we're still going to be short, what have we got left?
2. Even a good 2 probably. To 20 minutes.
21. 21.
21, just more maybe. Is Dave going to go and get
He's going to get nothing.
is he going to is he sure?
No, we just leave him to it, mate. We can go and get it, can't we? That's life, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's what happens. When you live life in the fast lane, mate.
Maybe we started at 8.
Huh?
we started here at 8. Wouldn't you?
What, us?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, mate.
No, Stephen.
Blame Stephen, the delivery driver. That's not his fault, is it? Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
Push this one back here. Like that. Good.
Yeah.
Let's turn it round and we have the straight edge on the straight edge. So my cut isn't that straight.
What?
No,
Switch it back, didn't it?
I'm being honest.
What and put a big one over this side.
So go right in the middle there now, between those two.
Middle.
Yeah. Middle for diddle, look. Got that. Oh, nice socks. Thank you. Good to see you made an effort today.
That's perfect.
Yeah, like that, look. So we're one short really, aren't we? We've got one left.
We've got one more, but
So that'll do those two.
just need that area.
Two sheets short. That's fine there. We can get this all fixed anyway.
Yeah.
Then we'll have to go off and get one because we can't do it without. Well, I don't think we allowed for under the toilet. I'm sure we haven't allowed for under the toilet, but we need to fit it because he's got a tile on top.
Well, we measured it, didn't we? So
Yeah.
I measured it.
It's 220. I remember it. 18, 220, 900, 800.
Yeah.
That's it.
It must have been that.
We'll cut this last one, and then we need to go and get another 2 sheets, don't we?
2 sheets, you say.
Right, we need to cut one at 38.
Yeah, it's literally that little bit there.
Yeah. One at 38. Are we getting any footage? No. One at 38. So the easiest way to measure out an underfloor heating mat is measure everything with the bath in place, James,
Yes.
and then deduct the area you don't need it in.
Yeah.
That's the easiest way to do it. This one wasn't too bad because it's quite obvious, isn't it?
Yeah, it's 2 squares really, isn't it?
Exactly. But if you've got a really awkward bathroom with lots of stuff, that's that little fella there. Yeah, we're literally that little fillet short, aren't we?
Just a little tiny square.
Yeah. Do you want to have a little mark at that? So mark that there, look. Where you can see it. You're on camera now, mate. You're nervous?
Not anymore.
You're not?
No.
That's good. I'm a bit nervous, James. And then measure that. Start there, that's it. You know what you're doing, you're not stupid.
It's 20 then, isn't it?
20, yeah. Mark 20, draw a line, cut it. Yeah, that's cool. Right, we're going to start fixing these down.
We need a straight edge.
Just freehand it, Dave, like I did.
You rounded it.
Draw a line now with a tape measure. Put the tape measure back on between the 2 points. Yeah, look, that's it.
And just use that.
Yeah, use that, look. A little rough. Right, and then freehand the knife. Cut your fingers off.
Yeah.
What, yeah, you want to, or yeah, don't?
Is it easy or not?
Yeah, go through the first layer first, just go gentle. PZ1, PH2 we want, there we go. Bit more, mate, bit more.
More.
Yeah, that's it, like that, yeah. So because these are plasterboard screw, these are a PH2, look. That's it, keep going, mate. Don't call you Steady Eddie for nothing. Is that what they call you?
Oh.
Huh?
Not there, no.
Jesus Christ. No pressure, James. Right, one more swipe and you'll be through, mate. Go. Or you could do a bit of plasterboard. Look, now run your knife around the back. So put your hand down the back
do you mean bend it back like this?
Like that, and then run the knife like that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Hold on a minute. So go right up here with your arm. You got a, huh? Come on, you got a long ass arm. That's it. Yeah, that's it. You got it. Keep going. Get like a bit of plasterboard, yeah. A bit more, mate. It's fiberglass, see? Keep going. That's it. Right, stunning. Last square in there then, mate. Yeah. What? Put it here.
Oh, it's this one, isn't it?
Turn it. Yep, that's it. Beautiful. There we go. Yeah. Right, we'll screw this one in, then we're going to have to go and get... Look, that's the only bit we got left. There you go, look. So we need to do these at 300. The boards are roughly 600, so one on the corners, one in the middle, and then 300, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, we are continuing to screw these in. What we've done is going between the joints. Look, it's going to save on these. And it just pulls in. It pulls it in nicely. So we've got a few more to do. Then we're going to have to go off and get another. That's how much we're short. Look, 2 of those. Which makes me think that the mat's going to be short now. Ordered the same amount. We're going to have to just miss the toilet, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
We'll miss the toilet and then that'll fill that gap there, won't it?
Yeah.
So we've just been to see our second bestest. Is he our first or second bestest plumber?
Don't know.
I don't know. John Boy, top man. Tsunami Plumbing he is. He's had a spare bit of board, look, aqua board, 6mm. So that's going to fill this little gap. And if I can edit this right, it will appear now. Bloody hell, that was quick, mate. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
Whew, that's so good. Right, in the kit, you get thermostat, Copex for the probe to go down. We're going to use this now. We're then going to prime the floor. We're then going to stick the mat on it. That's already sticky, but if you prime it as well, it's sort of double adhesion. Then we're going to lay the mat out, but we will show you that. This is one of my least favourite things, painting. But luckily, this isn't real painting because we can just swash it on. So this is just priming the surface and ready to take the mat basically. Simple as that. Right, all primed, ready to go. We're going to nip off for sort of 10-20 minutes, let this dry. Come back, then we'll start to lay the underfloor heating mat. Thank you. Right, a couple of things to note. Never cut the wire itself. You know that. On here, look. Every mat you get, James, look. It tells you what the resistance is. Look, 78.4 ohms. So when we need to test that first, being live and neutral. Make sure we got that reading, and then when we've laid it, we'll test it. Yeah. So we've got an existing controller, a spur down there, and obviously another thing to note is work done in the bathroom needs to be done by a Part P registered contractor, and you've got to make sure this is on an RCD because it's work in the bathroom. So we're going to disconnect all this old stuff and start laying them out. We've got here existing probe. Luckily, if I pull that, we've got a wire away, so we'll be able to pull the existing probe up nice and easily. I'm hoping this is existing floor mat. I'm hoping that will pull up as well. Look. Don't know. I'll have to pull that out now. Keep hold of that black one, James.
Yep.
Come out easy, didn't it?
Yep.
So we'll try and pull up on this black probe, yeah?
Yep.
So there's our ends that need to go up the wall. We also got to install the probe separately. This is the wire, the heated wire, which you can't cut but you can cut this fiberglass mat in so you can turn it. At some point we will have to turn this, so we will show you it. Cheese. The cheese keys are here. James is going to get me a nice sharp pair of scissors out of his bag. So as you can see, we're going to run down, we're going to miss this bit out, we're going to go across the front of the toilets when you're having a poo on the loo, your feet are warm. So what you want to do is go to the nearest line. What we'll do is cut this down here, under the wire, like that, and then we'll turn the mat. We'll show it you. Thank you, James. Right, pair of scissors, we're going to cut this one, aren't we? We said?
Yeah.
So we're cutting the mat in, look. Just don't cut the red thing. Like that. And then you can do this. You can flip the mat like that. And roll it that way, look. So. And then we'll have to flip it again.
This one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Or the next one? No, we'll get it when we
Get it Smith.
okay. And we'll have to cut it on the next one along. You won't be right next to the wall, but it ain't going to matter because the heat's going to radiate. They also tell you to leave a gap to the wall anyway, so. So we had to get a bit creative over there. Obviously we had to come down, along, do a cut, along, around, 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 around. Now we're here. It's going to flip the mat. Yep, come on, all the way around. And then come back up this way and then fill in the centre pieces and hopefully end up at the door. Hopefully, he says. Right, look at that, absolutely stunning. Just got a socks on, a bit boring today, mate. I've just got a little Snoopy guy. Yours are better than mine. So, obviously we came round, we had to do a little bit of doctrine here. Right, what we need to do is now, where this wire's too close, we're going to have to pull these apart and then tape them in different locations. If they're too close together, it will overheat and blow. Okay, so that comes round there, end of our wire comes round, and then we end up there. So this, we'll have to chisel this into the board. Likewise with a connector. This connector sits too proud, so we'll have to chisel that in. What we chiselled in flat, we've chiselled the end of the probe, end of the line basically, flat. We've done all our taping to keep the wire nice and proximity, not too close to each other. We're now going to fish up the thermostat cable, which will then need chiselling into the floor. We'll have to probably come under here and then between here. If you go there, you're not going to read proper heat, so you need to go between two bits of tape like that. Yeah, so we'll just fish them up and then we'll do the testing. So the mat is in everywhere now. We've chiselled in the thermostat. For some reason the manufacturer's instructions, they say put a Copex in, then if this goes wrong you'll be able to push a new one in, but to me that seems absolutely impossible. So I never had one go wrong, but if they do go wrong you can turn these on to read air temperature rather than floor temperature. Yeah, we'll just do that. So 78 ohms, James, if you come here with a tester. Yeah, hold the tester.
If you want.
Do a probe. That one. You do that one. Some continuity.
How do I check this button?
Yeah, go on. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
This one?
Yep. So we are reading 73, 72, 73 ohms, and manufacturers said 78. So we're there or thereabouts. Okay, we got continuity on the floor, nothing's damaged. So we were lucky we were able to fish up the wall to here. These you can cut, okay, you can cut these to trim them down, but don't ever cut anything past that black wire because you'll knacker the floor. We can cut these, one's a thermostat and one is the mat itself. And there he is, look. It's like a dog on heat, it's right in there. Is that my tea?
It might be.
Huh? Dipped a biscuit in my tea. No, that's mine, mate. No sugar. Sweet enough, as they all say. Right, if I connect this up, it's quite self-explanatory, but it does say there mains RCD, look, so Make sure you've got an RCD on this. Live, which is the live coming in, neutral. Load coming out, neutral. RT1 and the blank NA is not used, obviously. But that's our floor sensor probe, just black and white. White and black, there's no polarity on it, so you just put it whichever way you want. Well, as I said to you, you can cut these wires, but don't cut obviously the matte wire. It's just a flex, basically, braided flex. They give you this braided earth. Make sure you put that in with the circuit protection. Here, there's my probe. You could put ferrule on these, but it's so small, it's pointless. Double them over. Live and neutral, and then I'm just going to put the mat in, and we're done. Yes, I will in a minute. Right, there we go. Connected up. Just in the connector as it was. Live and neutral. Load, which is the mat. Neutral there, just commoned up on the centre rail. Probe, black and white, no polarity, doesn't matter. I'm going to put it on now. Right, I've put the spur. I've checked for some reason the builder plumber took it off, but there's no reason to. But we should have a 3 amp fuse in here, shouldn't we, James? What have we got? 13. Right, we need to go. You need to get me a 3 or 5 amp fuse, mate, please. 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 I'm going to zoom in on your face, please. Please?
Yeah.
Cheers. That's going to make you feel awkward now.
Don't get awkward.
Should click on, shouldn't it? Don't know. Anyway, we will be back. We'll be back, won't we? When the builder's back, plumber, builder. There's a floor. Don't know what the video length is, but we shall see you on the next one. Bye bye.
Bye.
Huh? I don't know.